So, what do you get when you take Tangled's Rapunzel and mix her with Deathstroke's daughter, Rose Wilson? You get Hanna. Greetings, geeks and geekerellas. It is me, I am back for something a little bit new. I know I don't really talk about Amazon on this channel. I watch it. I just don't really talk about it because usually I'm doing other reviews, or by the time that I watch it, it's too old for it to be reviewed and get decent views, or at least decent for me. But anyway, I do really enjoy and love some of their stuff. Everything that I've seen so far, I've really enjoyed. The first 2 seasons of Marvelous Miss Maisel, obviously. Tick. Jack Ryan. Awesome. Homecoming. Kind of a sleeper, underrated thing. Not the biggest sleeper of the year, because I think I'd honestly give that to Altered Carbon, because nobody talks about that, and that was amazing. But still, Homecoming's really good, and I think a lot of people still need to watch it, including certain somebody. You know who you are. And, a few other shows for sure, but so the sports ball thing happened technically yesterday, because this is going up after midnight, and with it Amazon decided to release the first episode of their next show, Hanna. I say a lot better decision for the sports ball than last year's decision. For those that don't know, just look up the controversy and reviews for Cloverfield Paradox. Not gonna get into it here. But, anyway. So, with the fact that they're releasing an episode early, because the show doesn't actually start till March. Well, the first season airs in March, because it's all one chunk, because it's Amazon. They do binges, and it's not really airing, it's releasing on Amazon, but you get what I mean. Sorry, it's been a weird, long day. I'm a little out of it. I've actually already recorded this review, but I went on for too long, so it cut off before I could end it. So I'm going to try to be quicker with this. But anyway, let's actually jump into it. If you guys haven't seen it, I do highly suggest it. Go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. One more quick thing before I get into this. I know this is based on a movie, but I haven't seen the movie. I just went into it knowing the premise of the movie and the premise of the TV show, and knowing the fact that it's got Joel.Kinnaman, I believe that's how you say his name, and his partner on The Killing. I'm forgetting her name now. But it's the two of them teaming up together again, but this time not playing partners. They're playing opposites. He's playing Eric, Hannah's father. She's playing, I forgot her character's name, but she's a CIA agent who's hunting down Hanna and Eric. Because we start off by doing a bit of flashback where baby Hanna is being, I think, rescued or re-kidnapped or whatever from this government facility by Joel.Kinnaman, who we later find out is her father. And in the car is the mother, and they now go on the run with the government going after them. The three of them, because they want that baby for some reason. I got the theories, but I'll save it for another time because this video is going to go on long enough as this. But, anywho, they go and the government is in hot pursuit. They actually use assault helicopter on them. Freaking an assault helicopter. Yeah, you really want that baby alive, don't you? Alive. Because they caused the car to crash outside of this forest. The mom dies in the car crash. The father doesn't. And he takes baby Hanna and run to the forest. And we cut to 15 years later, they haven't left the forest. They've been hiding there for 15 years, and he's been training her, like seriously hardcore training her. There's a reason why I brought up Rose Wilson from DC Comics, Deathstroke's daughter, because she full on knows how to use a gun, how to fight. Not only how to fight, but like Black Widow, where it's like you use what you have. You might not be physically stronger than your opponent, but you know how to use your body in a way to take them down. And Black Widow does this. Kate McNamara's character does this on Arrow. Willa Holland Speedy kinda did it a little bit, but she mainly just relied on bows and arrows and other weapons. But anywho, speaking of weapons, Hanna knows how to use weapons. She knows how to use a gun with really great precision and knows how to use bladed weapons. To the point where we actually see her later in the episode cut a guy's throat. Like, slit his throat. Oh, yeah, when I said Rose Wilson, I meant like all the way killing dudes type Rose Wilson. If you guys don't know the character Rose Wilson, Deathstroke's daughter from the comics, look her up. She's a really cool character. I love her, and they have not really used her that well. But I still love her as a character. Anywho, we actually see, back to the show, Hanna is starting to get the Rapunzel thing that I was talking about before, where she's getting the Disney princess disease. I want to be where the people are. Like, getting cooped up type thing. So she does some really cool trickery where she like goes back in her tracks to not show her father that she'd left the designated area in the forest that he told her not to go to. And she then goes full on Tarzan, climbs a tree, goes across another few trees, and then comes down and walks and eventually finds, of course, a boy. And they talk, but she's socially awkward. It's cute, but you just got this eerie feeling that maybe he might not survive. But, anyway, like I said, sorry I'm a little out of it. Uh, she sees him a couple times. Uh, he gives her Snickers. It's really cute. He takes her to the satellite thing, and he tries to make a move, but because of her naivete, she doesn't know that he's making a move. Like, she even tries to bring it up to her father later, and he's like, "It's okay. I don't need to know. He's a boy. He was a boy. It's what boys do." Type situation. It's like, I don't want to hear about a dude hitting on my daughter. But anyway, they get sort of caught by the people because they're in a restricted facility. And she leaves him high and dry. We hear gunshots, so maybe he's dead and maybe he's not. If he isn't, I feel like he is eventually. I don't know, I just get this vibe. But, wait, no, I don't think that he's dead because they didn't shoot him because he gave them information about her. What little information he had. But I do think that he is going to die eventually. Or at least be like a one-off thing. Anywho. Hannah and her dad are like, oh shit. They found us. Because then they bring like 3 helicopters to go after these 2 people. And so they split up. They're like, okay, we're going to meet at this designated meeting spot. And she grabs one of the guy's radios and finds out that walkie-talkies, and finds out that they found the dad. A sniper found the dad and is about to kill him because apparently it's kill on sight for the dad. So she says something in the walkie-talkie to distract him, and she also heard that they want the girl unharmed. So she plays innocent, allows them to capture her. I'm guessing waiting for her time to strike and escape. But the episode ends with her actually leaving the force for the first time ever in her life. And the sun coming down on her, we can see that she's kind of happy, even though she's like surrounded by a bunch of gunmen. But that I think that she could easily take, but chooses not to because she needs the helicopter to get across way to get to the designated spot with the father, to also find out some information. But anyway, I really like this. It was a slow burn, but it was really cool, and I'm betting that very soon, like in episode 2, it's about to hit the ceiling and go. I mean, especially with the fact that episode 1 ended, like I said, with her cutting a dude's throat. She had no hesitation on that shit either. She's got kind of the wildness of say, the wildness and almost savagery of X-23, but also the knowledge and precision of, say, Hit Girl. This girl is crazy and I love it. I can't wait to see where else they take her character and explore like what happened with her, because clearly there's something going on with her because she had better hearing than her father. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If I don't know when in March it comes out, but if it's in a time where I can afford to review it and watch it in time to do a timely review, I'll try to get a review up to you guys. But since I didn't do Supergirl, I at least wanted to do this for you guys since last time you saw me was Thursday. But next time you see me will be for later today, Black Lightning. But that's it for now. Till next time and beyond.